What we're going to be going over now are our Zercher box squats. So first thing I need you to find for me is a box that we can get to the right height. The suitable box height for me is a 20-inch box, and it lines up directly with my knee as well. So that way when I sit down, we get not quite there, but very close to that 90 degree of knee flexion, or just a little bit higher, okay? I don't want you on a box where you have to actually almost squat all the way down. It sort of defeats the purpose of us having a box for our squatting motion. So depending on how tall you are, you may need to either go for a 20-inch, 24-inch. If someone goes for a 30-inch box, you're a man-made giant. That's crazy. But if your gym has potentially available a 16, 14, or a 12-inch box, that may be suited for you who aren't quite as tall, okay? Now, with our Zercher squats, we're actually holding the bar in the crease of our elbow. So you're gonna see some alternate angles here as well, but nice and simple, our feet stance, sorry, I'll face the camera for this. Our stance is always gonna be the same with our squats. I want you just outside of that shoulder width apart so we can get nice and tight and create a lot more power, okay? As we come up, we drive through that big toe so we can produce a lot of force on the way up as well. Now with our Zercher squats, we're gonna walk into the bar. I'm getting the crease of my elbow on the sort of the split from smooth to rough. So that line right there, that's where the crease of my elbow is gonna go on both sides. Now my feet are stacked directly underneath the bar. I don't wanna see it out here. Stacked directly under the bar. We're gonna squat down so we can get in nice and tight. And now we're gonna create a lot of tension with our torso. So I'm trying to uppercut my chin. I'm pulling the bar into my chest. Now I'm gonna squat to stand up. I'll take 2 steps back out of the squat rack just so I can try and find my box. So I know right now I'm standing in front of it. I can kick it so I know it's not too far behind me. We're gonna stay nice and tall with our torso, keeping those shoulders and arms pinning the bar into our chest. All we're gonna do now, we'll breathe into brace. Let's sit on the box. Come down and drive up. Bang. Breathe in. Come down. Drive. Breathe in. Drive. And then we re-rack the bar. My favorite cue for all of our lower body movements, jam your big toe down into the floor, okay? When you get to the top, even if your heels pop off a little bit, that is absolutely fine. I just want you to jam that foot down so that we can produce as much force as possible on the way up. And these are our Zercher box squats. Please be sure to send me through some videos of you completing this exercise. Try and get the best angles available, whether it is a side angle or a front angle, depending on the exercise. This way I can make sure that I'm helping you perform the best technique possible for the given exercise. Send through the videos in the direct chat available to you, and then I'll give you some feedback straight away.